Guys, welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Welcome to the Fox Chat, baby. Why? Because Foxing Tea is your best tea. Use caution when you sit me. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Good afternoon, everyone. My drink is in this because I just came from the beach. We just came from an outing, a family outing. It started to drizzle, started to rain on us. So we was out of there. But nonetheless, we had fun with our extended family. You know, my baby mother, like I don't claim the, yeah, the daddies. I claim the mamas of the babies. That's what I claim. So we was out there. We was out there with them and the other kids, and and the friends and other baby mothers. You know what I'm saying? That's that's what we was doing. So anyway, collective, how y'all doing? Blessings, blessings, blessings to all of you. Um, let's cleanse the space, cleanse the area. Uh, I was about to do it. I was about to do it out there, but music was playing. I was having a very good time. So, you know. And then it started to like come down when I felt like I was about to do my reading. Then it started coming down. So I was like, yeah. So we had to end up packing up. So guys, let's see what your reading is today. Okay, for the collective. Hopefully your day went very well. Hopefully you had a good day. Hopefully you're enjoying your Sunday just as well as I am enjoying mine. I have enjoyed mine. Okay, I'm not even mad at the fact that we got cut short. I'm not even mad at the fact. I feel like it was like perfect because not only I thought I was late, but not only was we was the first person there. When I said I was the first person, what? Me? Not me. Hi, hi. Show lip, shower lip. Shower lip. I'm sorry. I'm so wrong. Shower lip, sir. History. Hey, the dad's kitchen. If the world is indeed would what what would be my last meal if the world was ending? I'm not sure. Probably I'll probably want some lobster, some seafood, some stuff like that. I really don't get often, if that makes sense. Um, Hi Alberto. Hi. Where I'm from Baltimore. Where y'all from? Where you from? Okay. Hey. Oh, you from Argentina, Alberto? Hey, Alberto. Argentina in the house. I love it. I love that for us collective. I love that. Also, if you want to know, like, yeah, I'm from Baltimore. And yes, that's where I'm in. I'm at Baltimore, but we we went to the Miami Beach today. That's where we went to. The one on I don't even want to say the name. I think it's Bowley's, whatever that got their road is or lane is. Hey. Okay, so collective, hopefully y'all had a good day today. I had a good day, okay? Collective. I just made it back. I ain't changed or nothing. I ain't changing nothing. Just because I know I had to get my reading in while I could. You get what I'm saying? Before I get too comfortable and then don't want to feel like coming through. But anyway, you have positive thinking, collective positive thinking. And it says, my life is full of small patches of light. I direct my thoughts to that which brings me well-being. I place what is waiting for me into the hands of the universe. Little by little little by little, the light awakens in my being, and I find serenity. So you possibly are having a positive way of thinking at this moment, collective. Also, I don't know if I said hugs, 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 kisses, kisses, kisses to all y'all, and blessings, 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 love to every last one of y'all. Um, also, yeah, collective. I think that you just having positive thinking at this moment. It's a lot of positive things going on for you at this moment. Not only are you thinking positively, but you are allowing yourself to actively be in a positive state of mind too, as well. Like you're operating positively. Sorry, I'm sipping on my vacation juice. Sorry. Oh, I should say my staycation juice, like, because I still was in Maryland. But still, it was like a vacation. Nice bottle. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, guys, from Family Dollar. It was $1. Why so much came out? I'm not going to take that. I'm going to take this. You have manifestation of light, collective manifestation of light. And it says, I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. So, collective, you could be just seeming like you manifest light all the time. You just feel like a positive energy or being to be around. Not only do you have positive thinking, collective, I feel like that you manifestate you can manifest anything you possibly want, and it come to fruition. And you're able to do that because you're a positive type person. You're not negative to nobody in no way whatsoever. Okay, so you are able to enjoy the manifestations that you have made, and others have made. Well, I'm not gonna say others. The manifestations that you have made, and if somebody has made a manifestation too by being around you, I feel like it's coming to light too as well. I feel like it's, yeah, is becoming what it needs to become. Choose a card for me. Also it says a new opening, collective, a new opening. And it says, when one door closes, I am confident another will open, and it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. So, collective, I feel like new things are opening for you, as you are thinking positively and becoming a manifestation of light. I feel like that things are coming, things are just happening for you, and it's just happening exactly when it needs to. You have choice to, collective choice. It says, I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. So you're making the conscious choice to be in a peaceful type of space, to be serene, to be no matter what you go through, like no matter what, you choosing to be happy. You choosing to rise above anything that may keep you in a stuck, stagnant state of mind, or just a negative state of mind, if that makes sense. Okay, so you're allowing yourself to be at peace. Y'all seen that came out. Okay, so you're allowing yourself to be at peace. It says, I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. And you got manifestation of light. So you're definitely a manifestation of peace up in here. You're allowing yourself to, like, you said that you wanted to be peaceful. You said you wanted to be at peace. You wanted to do whatever it takes for you to be a peaceful spirit that you are. Boom. You did the things in order to get to that space by staying positive, thinking positively, um, just being good to other people too as well, and sticking with that choice that you have made to the point where new openings is coming, like new doors is opening for you, and not only that, you are allowing yourself to be at peace. Okay, you're making a way for yourself to be at peace instead of you just saying that you want to be at peace and not doing anything to allow yourself to be in that space. You're doing that. So all right, so hear me out. So say if you're in a space of a negative type of situationship, relationship, friendship, or whatever case may be, and this just seems a little toxic, it seems like it's not going well for you, right? All right, so hear me out. Listen, you may have been taking this the stance to make the choice to just think positively about the situation. Continue to think positively, like not let their negativity um uh sway you in any type of way. So when you have did that, right? Okay, you also allow new things to come about, right? Because you thought in a different manner. So by you thinking, excuse me. So by you thinking in a different manner, it made you do or operate differently. It made you say, "Hey, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to have to deal with this negativity all the time. I don't want this in my life." So what you did was you might have moved in a way of positivity. Like you might have moved like, "Hey, this is negative. I don't want nothing to do with that. So I'm going to think positively. And by me thinking positively, I'm going to move positively. Like I'm going to move like I'm thinking positively. So if that means getting out of that relationship or separating yourself from a negative type of person, I think that's what you did. By you making that choice, you allowed yourself space to be at peace because you did the necessary steps for you in order for you to be at peace. See, a lot of people will be like in situations and they'll be like, I want to be at peace. I want to be at peace. I want to be at peace. But you still messing with that old dog. You still messing with that boy. You still messing with that girl. You still messing with that person that don't mean you no good. You still messing with that friend that really don't wish you well, don't want nothing good for you, don't want to see you prosper, always don't want to see you closer to nobody else but her, the stuff like that, like you know what I'm saying. But if you remove yourself from them type of people or whatever like that, it allows you to be at peace. You put yourself in position to in order to be at peace. Also, you have balance collective. Balance came out. So it says, I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. So you're allowing yourself to be balanced in some type of way, collective. You're allowing yourself to um, understand that if you want to be at peace, you want things to be peaceful in your life, you have to do different things. So you made that choice to do that, and you kind of made your life balanced in a way, and it allows you to be able to be at peace. You listen to what was meant for your life, what meant for your soul and your spirit, your body and your soul, like your soul and your spirit. All right. You not only do you love yourself, but you allow other people to love you too. You allow other people to love you while you love yourself, and not only that, you might make it possible for people to love themselves, collective. You might really make it possible for them to love themselves too as well. And there's nothing wrong with that, collective. It's nothing wrong with it. Like, that's cool. I'm I'm just so happy for you, collective, because you doing what you're supposed to do. You doing the darn thing, and that's why you in a different space, in a different mindset, and you're at peace at this moment. You're at peace, so you're probably making somebody mad right now because you're looking a little too peaceful for them. Okay, I feel like you looking a little too peaceful for them, collective. Then they don't like it. They like, why? Why? I thought I wanted him or her to. They look too peaceful for them, too peaceful for me. And why? Because you have trust, collective trust. And it says, I trust life and my strengths. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. So not only are you doing what you need to do to be on a peaceful type of, like, to be at peace, okay, or to get out that situation that's really negative or whatever, you're trusting the process, you're trusting the universe, you're trusting the fact that you know your boundaries, you know what you hold, you know your value. You're trusting yourself. Even if this person is not trustworthy and this person doesn't trust you, you're trusting yourself. And if they're not trusting you, you're moving around at this moment, okay, collective? So that's why you're at peace. That's why you're at peace. That's why you are doing what you need to do. That's why things are working out for you, collective. I feel like that's just, like, this is a little cute little I wish it come, but I ain't want my boobies to come out. But anyway, collective, like, yeah, you doing the darn thing. You doing what you meant to do. I gotta put some deodorant on, y'all. First of all, I gotta get in the shower again. That's salt water. Well, not salt water. Yeah, it was salt water. Y'all, it was a snake in the water. I ain't see it, but the man seen it and he had a video of it. My kids were still trying to be in there. Well, Amira wasn't. She was by the shore, and the boys, they just was crazy. Attention, collective. I got peace here. You better have peace. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. It says, I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. So you are paying attention to what you need, and you're paying attention to what you're manifesting. You're allowing yourself to get exactly what you manifest. Because some people will manifest something, but don't put themselves in position to receive it. You're paying attention. You pays attention. You pays attention to what you want. You pays attention to what you really was meant to do in life, and that's why you're in a space of being able to be at peace and have some type of balance, and because you trust the process, you did what you needed to do. Collective, you also have goodness. Okay, it says, I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus I feel myself. Thus I free myself and allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and others. So, collective, you could just be loving yourself. Loving yourself, bringing out that goodness that's in you, allowing yourself to be everything that you ever dreamed of or wanted. Everything turns to light. Everything turns to light, collective. And it says, I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. So everything that you might have went through, collective, has made you stronger or brought you to this point where you can manifest anything you want, because you still remain a good type of spirited person. And not only that, you positioned yourself in a way of being able to get exactly what you want. Okay. And you walk the light, you walk the path of light, so you can be able to deserve it too as well. So everything you went through is going to turn to light. So you ain't go through it for no reason. You did it. You went through it for a reason. um I just want to say, collective, hopefully you're having a good Sunday. And normally I don't even be doing it on Sundays, but I'm just having a good day. Okay? Faithfulness, collective, faithfulness. Okay, it says, I commit to my mind and heart. I commit to my heart, my mind, my heart, and will. I am devoted to the needs of my soul. I trust in myself, in God, and the universe. So your faithfulness is what is allowing you to be a manifestation of peace and just having light wherever you go, and being able to get whatever you want for real too as well. A lot of people might look at you like, I don't know why this person get whatever they want or whatever the case may be, but the thing is, you are good to people. You are a positive source. Like, you have positive energy. You're not bad to nobody. You're a very genuine type of person, and it just comes off like you'll do whatever you can for a person, and that's all that matters. Like, I'm just, that's all that matters. Like, that's what it is. Okay. Okay. Collective. Love you guys. But I'm about to go and return to the rest of my show. I feel like it's called, what is called, The Hunting Wives. I'm trying to figure out the rest of that, because I thought they found the killer, but then I don't know. It's crazy. Affirmation, collective. Affirmation. You got peace here. I'm glad you did. And it says, I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and retain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and am respected by others. So that's why people love you, collective. I feel like that's why they're on your side. That's why it seems like you get what you want, even though you don't even do nothing for real. But that's why it seems that way, because you have done everything. Like, you have been a good spirited type of person. You have been awesome. You have been a positive type of person, even though you went through darkness, even though you went through some type of things. You still remained the good spirited or good type of person that you are. You didn't allow yourself to yeah. Yeah, you didn't allow yourself. Yeah, you didn't allow yourself allow it to change you. And that's exactly why you are who you are, and that's exactly why you are going to get what you need to get, collective. I don't know what sign this resonates with, but if this resonates with you at this moment, or you see that good things are happening for you, collective, it might be because you started doing the right things, and you just have some goodness and good type of spirit about yourself, and that's why it seems like everything going good for you. Now, it might be a person that's looking at you like, I don't know why something always going good for this person. But hey, what can you do? When you're a good spirited person, good hearted person, I can't tell. What can you do? Okay, we just gonna take these because it ain't even that many. But this this reading, okay, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio. So someone could be watching you wondering why is everything happening for you the way it's happening for you, boo, because you are who you are. You are a good spirited person. You're a good hearted person. And if you wasn't a good type of person, they wouldn't be spinning the block for you, boo. They wouldn't be spinning the block trying to be uh dealing with you. People don't deal with energies that they don't need to. Okay? So if they deal with you, boo, it's a reason why they deal with you. They don't have to deal with you. Okay? Just like you don't have to deal with them. So if they make a conscious choice to still be in your space or whatever the case may be, don't think that you ain't that girl or you ain't that dude. Because deep down inside, you know what you did. You know that you was good to a person. You knew you did your best. You was positive. You stayed in a positive mindset. And when you did that, you became a manifestation of peace. You became a manifestation of light. Everything that you touch, even if it's darkness or shadow side, the shadow side, it turns into something light. It turns into something beautiful, and it allows yourself, yourself to become stronger. Okay, all right. Love you guys. Kisses, hugs, 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 kisses. Give me a thumbs up if you like my reading. Also give me subscribe to my channel so you don't have to find me again. Also, hit that little bell in the corner if you don't mind getting the notifications when I go live. You don't have to be a part of the live, but if you would like to be part of the live, I'm gonna shout you out like I did Mr. Shalib from Argentina. Yeah, I'm all the way in Baltimore. We talking to Argentina. We talking to people in Argentina, boo. Okay. And it says, so should I isolate myself from others? I feel like, okay, Shalik, I feel like you don't really have to um, isolate yourself from others, but if they are not serving any purpose for you, or if they're not giving you positive energy back, then yes, they might not deserve what you give out. That's the thing. They might not deserve what you give out in the low key. They could be a little jealous because they don't know why you have peace. What is so peaceful about you, bro? What is up? Like, and that's why. Okay, so you might have to end up removing yourself from those people, but you might have already done that, and that might be why they so curious or trying to figure out why you're so at peace. Okay, because they don't want you to be. Okay, love you guys. Talk to you again tomorrow.